How about some shore fishing tactics for walleye? I know you guys are in boats most times, but I'm sure there's times that you're also beating the bank.
You know, I grew up shore fishing a lot as a kid.
Yeah, hard to beat a sinker and a hook and a bucket of bait. I mean, that's what I did a lot too. A lot of little streams, rivers, shorelines. I mean, I think Jason and I both, when you're younger and you don't have someone to take you fishing, you got on your bike and you pedaled down to the closest mud hole that might have had a fish in it, and that's how I fished. It was either a bobber with a hook and a split shot, or a sinker on the bottom with some kind of snell and a hook and a piece of bait. And boy, it still works today. I watch hundreds and hundreds of walleyes get caught off the shoreline of Devil's Lake every spring, either throwing a bobber out from the shore or some kind of live bait rig sitting on the bottom and letting the bait wiggle around until a fish comes by. It's, what is it? The KISS method, right? Keep it simple, stupid. And it's effective from the bank for sure.
Yeah, and the other thing with shore fishing, I mean, there's some really good shore fishing too. So don't discount or don't think, oh, I don't have an opportunity to catch nice fish because I don't have a boat, because there's some tremendous fishing opportunities, like especially in the spring and in the fall. You know, like around some of the causeways. It doesn't matter if you're in northeastern South Dakota, even in northern Iowa. I mean, there's places all through Minnesota where if you have water moving back and forth between two systems, a little bit of current, you know, those shiners pulling there, especially in the fall. And, you know, if you take like an egg sinker, and I like to put it like a shorter snell, like say 1.5 foot snell, and then like a floating jig head. And you can use either a leech or a minnow. And that's one way. You can also throw jigs with soft plastics. I mean, there was times where we throw like floating rappels, number 11s, husky jerks, things like that, and catch. I mean, some of the first big walleyes I ever caught by myself were from shore fishing off of Sakakawea by Snake Creek, where they were letting water out of Lake Audubon in the fall. I would go down there and spend the night down there and cast all night, you know, and caught some really big fish that way. So it's, yeah, it brings back a lot of good memories.